Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Forever World, where today we're gonna go wither hunting. After I show off what I've done, because I've done some stuff and I want to show it off. So, hi guys, hope you're having a great day. Zen Krish with a 70 stream streak. Holy cow, Twixie with a 50 stream streak. Ball Juji with a 3. Let's see. HLM Honey. Congrats on getting first today. Hi, Tezzy, KJ Blondie, J-Dudes, Raptor, Chaos Creations, Rick the Legend, HLM Honey, Anime Wolf, Nate the Great, Mystical Gecko, HLM Honey with a 7 stream streak, Curb Gaming, Baljuji, Cameron Ray, Kaylee, Hermes Olympia, Zen Christian Demon, A Little Sheepish, Ducky, Winter Sentry, Blake M, Silver Dragon, Becca T, Vex Curse, Hera, Twixie, Dragon Master Randy, Dragon Master with a 40 stream streak, Luffy, Teal, Jellyfish, Gamer Tyler, Lizzie, Bug Hug, Baljuji again, and let's see, Bara and Ghostberry. Welcome in, guys. How was your day? My day has been good. Crow, welcome in from the TikTok side of things. Hermes, do you think I should make my user have Saturn in so people recognize me from TikTok and MCYT? Oh! Vex is Saturn. I get it. Anyway, Becca T with a 185 stream streak. Oh my goodness gracious. That is impressive as heck. First time here in Twitch. Happy to have you. Make sure to hit the follow button. If you like and you want to keep seeing streams, make sure you hit the follow button so you can see more streams. Also, hello, Fireflower Maple Seed Bread. Dev34384_. Thank you so much for that follow as well. Welcome to the stream. Because of you are now 21,180 followers. So thank you very much. If you want to tell us your days, go for it. If not, it's up to you. Welcome to welcome to the stream. Hello, Sarah. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Also, 50 check-ins from Shrimpy. Hold on a minute. Shrimpy. Oh my God, I've missed a ton of check-ins. Blondie Gray hit 200 check-ins 2 days ago. That's my bad. Kato's art is at 50 check-ins. Luffy is at 50 check-ins. Monkey Kiddo's at 25 check-ins. And Shrimpy's at 50 check-ins. Can we get one of us in the chat for Blondie Gray, Kato's art, Luffy, Monkey Kiddo, and Shrimpy? Thank you so much, guys. Come over from TikTok. Nice, Dev. Welcome over from TikTok. Welcome over. I'm so good. Glad to finally make it to a Twitch stream. Glad to have you here, too. Happy to have you here. Hermes Olympia, welcome in. Eternally Dylan. Hi, guys. Everyone's having a good day. Whoops. Let me show y'all what I have done here. Is there a check-in command? What do you mean, Tezzy? Exclamation point check does a thing. So, Tezzy's at 49. Normally I'm asleep before the TikTok live ends, so it's weird to be watching you on Twitch. Oh, well, happy Friday night, I guess. Fun little thing. Look at everyone doing check. Oh boy, it's so hot. Let me show you guys what I did on TikTok, and then we're gonna head off to hunt for wither skeleton skulls. I did get 2 of them. So on the TikTok stream today, we have added on a little path edition here that connects up to the Iron Barn. And the Iron Barn has a beautiful little exterior here. We'll do a little walk around, kind of show it off. Just keep it simple. Keep it very simple. In the style of a villager. As though a villager built it. That's what I went for. And then if we go over here inside, I have moved all of this back a block. And I've hold on. I've installed this to be... I've got a chunk loader here. And I've also got the barn you had... I didn't have a bunch of mental breakdowns building. I didn't have a bunch of mental breakdowns. I didn't have a single one. We also have the iron over here. I did this interior area. I actually really like just how the vibes in here are. I don't know. It's stupid simple. There's no actual interior, but I'm 29 streams off of 365 check-ins. That means it's been a year at least, right? At this point, it's been over a year of check-ins. Tiger MC, check it in. Good. Caitlin's welcome in. Pumpkinhead Lounge from Crow. Countess Cookie Cake. Yeah, Crow, if you haven't already, definitely recommend hitting the follow button. But, yeah, so we did that. We got this whole little thing finished. I did some fishing. I did confirm that I can catch treasure. As long as saddles are still officially a part of the treasure loot table, I did catch treasure in this fishing lake here, which actually, it's raining. Let's do some fishing while it's raining. Because fish. So, hey, Gator Bear. Really would say, yeah, they got to reset a lot at the start, but never missed one. I remember that. Hi, Gator Bear. But yeah. Let's see. Do 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 do. Time to disappear time now. Bye bye. Bye Vex. We were talking about food over on TikTok before we swapped over, and I want to continue talking about it because it was kind of fun. What is everyone's thoughts on buttered Pop-Tarts? Angie Enigma, thank you so much for subscribing. Can we get some yippies and crunches in the chat, please, for Angie Enigma? Fire. Okay, so hold on. Also, there's Urso. Hold on a minute, everybody. Tomorrow, I'm streaming tomorrow. I am streaming tomorrow with this man I just shouted out. We're playing Risk of Rain 2, and it's going to be a good time. And if you want to watch a good time, make sure to come watch the stream tomorrow and go follow Urso. All right? Anyway, I just had to do that. We were talking about food, and we were talking, okay, I like ketchup on my eggs and mac and cheese. Me too! I'm weird for it. People call me weird, but I like ketchup on my eggs. Scrambled, fried, doesn't matter. I also, a guilty food, I do like ketchup on my mac and cheese. I call it broke Italian food because it's not. It is the farthest you can get from Italian food. Tomato sauce on a pasta base. But yeah, hold on. I gotta get Angie Enigma in here. Angie Enigma. Thank you so much. All right, continue fishing. We're gonna fish a little bit. But yeah. So also, hi Zublin man, welcome in. So we originally were talking about pancakes and waffles. How do y'all feel about pancakes and waffles? And then the question of buttered on a Pop-Tart. And then I made the reference like, have you ever had butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Which is a reference. If you don't get it, it's a reference. Pancakes and waffles are amazing. Good. Both are good. Okay. I had a surprisingly large, and by surprisingly large, I mean at least 2 people telling me that they didn't like pancakes and waffles. Or that pancakes were disgusting and waffles are great. And I was like, I can agree with that take. I like waffles. I like pancakes, right? I can agree with like liking them, but like flat out saying that they're gross was where I was like, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. That's what I was trying to say. The only difference is the texture. It's the same batter. Maybe add an egg to the pancake batter. French toast over pancakes and waffles. Now that's a person of class. Raptor. I will say that pancakes are slightly better as you don't need a special piece of equipment to make them. Both are nice, just prefer pancakes. It's totally different. It's not totally different. There's a texture difference, but even then, it's not like a huge texture difference depending on how you cook it. I've had squishy waffles. I prefer the French toast, then waffles, and then pancakes. But regardless, then we started getting on buttered Pop-Tarts, which made me realize I haven't had a Pop-Tart in like 5 or 6 years, at least, if not longer. So, and I've never actually had a buttered Pop-Tart, but I can tell you just from the basic knowledge of what butter does to things, that it would absolutely be better than a regular toasted Pop-Tart. Maybe there's some bad pancakes. Oh, Blake already explained. Okay, so I won't judge Blake anymore because Blake mentioned why they don't like pancakes. It's a valid reason, so I don't judge Blake anymore. However, pancakes. Pancakes, waffles, same thing, different shape. My answer is that has to be neither stuffed French toast. Now you're just getting fancy. And Tiger with a 115 stream streak. Congrats. I judge Blake. Okay, French toast is good. I actually say I dislike American pancakes compared to others I've had. Maybe the American pancakes I had were just bad. Depends on where you got them. Might be a regional thing. Most waffles you get are already made with yeast-based batter opposed to regular waffles. Never thought about putting butter on a Pop-Tart. Have you ever had butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. It's the song from Family Guy. I'm making pancakes for dinner. Fair enough. So, the thing about buttering a Pop-Tart is you got to toast it first and then put it on. You got that stuck in my head now, man? You're welcome. What's everyone's weirdest food combinations? Okay, so yeah, so Weird. I got a fishing rod. Yes! We caught our first fishing rod. Yes! Also, I need to clarify because somebody on TikTok didn't quite get it. We are not talking about a cold Pop-Tart with a stick of butter on top. The Artery Clogger 9000 is not breaking out of containment right now, all right? we are not talking about cold butter on cold Pop-Tart. I had to clarify. How do we feel about toaster strudels? It's the same thing, right? I actually don't know. I genuinely don't know. I have a friend that does that. That does that? We gotta go mic underneath. We go podcast mode for this one. Who hurt them? What basement did they spend 20 years inside of? What? What do you mean? They put cold butter on cold Pop-Tarts. Tortilla with orange juice. Doesn't sound horrible. Cheese on apple pie. Really good. Cheese and honey. Tasty. Toaster strudels feel more cakey versus more of the cookie. No, they do cheese and jam sandwiches. I missed a message. Return, exit podcast mode. All right. It's so hard to realize something is weird unless people point it out. Why does everyone break the edge of the Pop-Tart? Does everyone break the edges off the Pop-Tart? Oh, you're talking the part without the frosting? I always eat that part first. I eat it still. I'm not wasting it. I eat it because it's the dry part. That's why I'm saying you put butter on that and it's just going to be better. Why are we talking food? Because microwave Mexican rice with mayo. Nope, I'm done. All right. Had to go check with the fiance real fast. What is wrong with you? Mexican rice and ketchup I've done. Because when I was a little kid, we went to a restaurant called On the Border. And On the Border, as a kid, we're talking like age 6, I would get corn dogs at this Mexican restaurant, chain restaurant, but I would get corn dogs and Mexican rice. And I ended up mixing it kind of all together because I was a little kid. So for me, I like the combination of rice and ketchup. Mexican rice and ketchup. It's a weird one. What the heck? I put mayonnaise and spaghetti bolognese. I'll eat pickles with coffee-flavored yogurt as a... Pickles and coffee. Okay, hear me out. People have like sour cream with Mexican rice. Okay, hear me out. Sometimes when I'm baking and I run out of sugar, I just replace it with salt because it's the same consistency and texture. That's how you sound. That's how you sound right now. Let me just take this one ingredient that tastes like this. Oh, I've run out of it. Let me get the totally different tasting ingredient and replace it. What do you mean? I have missed so many fish. I was with mayo with my Chinese take. Sarah, we need to take away your free will. You're hurting and scaring the others. And by others, it's me. I'm others. What do you mean? I mean, as long as it's making you happy and you aren't forcing this upon others, do whatever you want forever and always, of course. I don't actually care. But what the heck, man? Baked bean and cheese is really good. I have had that. Cold pizza is also good. Yes, it is. Cold pizza is yummy, especially for breakfast. I love mustard on scrambled eggs. I've never had mustard. Where did you come from? How did you spawn in? There's nowhere for you to spawn. Okay, well. Sometimes noodles are dry. Hey, Sarah, resend that message. Just resend that message without that one part. If we go to McDonald's and my sister dips her chips in a milkshake. Yeah, that's normal. Wait, time out. Pause. Dip your fries in your milkshake. If you have never done this before, you need to do it. It's yummy. POV, you are a burger. Anyway, it's very yummy. That one is normal. I know people who do ketchup with eggs, but mustard is ew. I would be willing to try it, but I'm also just not the biggest fan of mustard. I will put mustard on sandwiches, on burgers and stuff. Really? Yes, that is a normal thing. Wendy's advertises that. Like, if it wasn't an advertised thing, then I would say maybe, but like, no. This might be a Dutch thing, but a sandwich with peanut butter and chocolate sprinkles. Hello? Whenever I get McDonald's, I always dip my fries with chocolate shake. Yeah, whenever I get any kind of shake and fry, I combine the two. Dipping. Huh. I don't like the combination of chocolate and peanut butter. That's just something I've never liked as a kid. I've tried it multiple times. I'd try it again. I'll gladly try it again. But historically, I haven't enjoyed that, so we'll see. Okay, give me a moment. Let me see here. Cheese with noodles, depending on the noodles. You're just talking about pasta. Fries and thick shake ice cream. Yes. I like asking for a thick shake. I like my shakes how I like my women. Cold and distant and far away and in a cup. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, Albie's going to have their nice and normal dinner of bulgogi and not mayoed rice. Drink water, everyone else. Okay, fine. But delayed response. What about dipping nuggies in a milkshake? I've done that. That's yummy too. If you want a chocolate peanut butter combo, try candy cakes from Tasty Cake. I don't know what that is, but it sounds yummy. Okami's at a 175 streak. Let's go. Okay. Do this. The only odd food I like is dipping my carrots in ketchup, but I heard that's pretty normal. Anyone else heard that's normal? Apparently, many Americans think fairy bread is weird. White bread, butter, and brown sprinkles. Yep, I've heard of fairy bread, but I've never had it. It does sound weird. Also, I just don't like the round ones. They hurt my teeth. They're too punchy. Ketchup and carrots. I have had that. As a kid, I have had that. I did not enjoy it. But I have had it. When I was a kid, I dipped carrots in barbecue. Yes, that is yummy too. I have done that before. When I was a kid, let's see. Bread with melted butter is so good with so many toppings. Yeah. Oh, one that I recently discovered. You're going to laugh at me for this, guys. This is one that you're going to be like, Viking, you live 26 years, 25 years on this earth. How have you never had this? I don't like sourdough. Keep that in mind. I tried sourdough, toasted sourdough with butter and fresh honey on top, and it changed my perception of sourdough. It was phenomenal. Beyond good. It was so good. Loved it to death. So, let's see. Heaven on earth. Yeah. Something I don't like, my parents keep suggesting me, is peanut butter with banana. I love peanut butter with banana. I love peanut butter. My grandfather's favorite sandwich was a peanut butter and banana sandwich. And I love peanut butter and bananas. I don't like sourdough. It's a texture thing. Not a texture thing. I just don't like sourdough. But I've eaten a lot of patty melts where it's usually a sourdough bread. And that's really good. So, peanut butter, honey, and banana for me. Yes, that too. I got a Cracker Barrel, and they make sourdough French toast the best. That's good. Cream cheese and salami on toast. That doesn't actually sound terrible. Kind of reminds me of like a bagel with with a schmear and lox. Yeah. All right, let's do this. We're going out into the world of the nether. Ow. All right, I gotta lock in and fly for a sec so I don't explode. Hello, Shadow Commander, welcome in. Add honey and peanut butter to banana. Yes. Patty melons with sourdough on it. I don't know what patty melons is. That sounds like a made-up word that the British would say. Plain bread with gravy. Yeah, I could see it. I think when I had it, I was just bad as they put it on the toaster so it was warm and smelled. Oh, yeah. Miracle Whip and peanut butter sandwich. Now that I can't get behind, but leave the British out of this. Why are we putting ketchup on everything, guys? It's not really that good. As a kid, I had a shirt that said I put ketchup on my ketchup. It was one of those graphic tees you get at Walmart. I loved ketchup as a kid. I still love ketchup, but leave us alone, Viking. You can't tell me the word patty melons doesn't sound inherently British. Or Irish, I guess. You can't argue that. Patty melons. Okay, wait. Yeah, think about it. It kind of does. Patty melons. But not the point. I strongly dislike ketchup. Fair enough. I also think people put ketchup on things because people are in a budget and can't afford things. Fair enough. Paddington, though. Not Miracle Whip, but mayo and peanut butter because the heck with Miracle Whip. I like Miracle Whip and I like peanut butter. Or sorry, I like Miracle Whip and I like mayonnaise. I'm not a fan of combining them because no. Time out. That's the wrong sentence. I have never tried the combination, so I will refrain from commenting on it. I have a feeling that if I was... Because I have had a peanut butter and jelly cheeseburger, which was peanut butter, grape jelly, bacon, cheese, burger, lettuce, tomato, and I loved that. With ketchup. And I love that. So there is a world where I would probably like it. I have many things with buffalo sauce. A curiosity, best thing I've ever had was chicken Caesar salad with buffalo sauce. That makes sense as to why that'd be good. That guy just jump scared me and got murdered for it. I am so sorry. Rest in peace. String cheese dipped in cocktail sauce. Never had it. I tried that once, wasn't a fan. I put mayonnaise on my mashed potatoes. I could see that being good. See, here's the thing. The sweet and savory goes well together. I'm learning people are super into mayo. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the Midwest for the Midwesterner to show up and be like, yeah, ranch, mashed potatoes with cheese and gravy. Yes, that I can get behind. That's a good one. That's a good one. We agree there. Applebee's makes a quesadilla cheeseburger and Holy Heart attack. It's pretty good though. Oh yeah, no, a lot of those places have a quesadilla or Southwest burger, and it's just queso on a burger. Never had ranch since I'm British. I'm in the Midwest. I'm actually shocked that no one's brought up ranch yet. If Vintage was here, she'd bring up ranch. She'd be like, okay, but guys, have you tried this with ranch? My favorite Midwesterner. Actually, she's my second favorite Midwesterner because I have Milkman too. I'm kidding. They're tied. They're tied in my heart of hearts. Tan's 10. Hold on, guys. 33 months of Prime with Tan's 10. Tan's 10, can you hit a follow age in chat for me real fast? Fluff-a-Nutter sandwich, marshmallow fluff and peanut butter. Never had those. True Midwesterners love ranch. They do. Ow. Thank you, Saf, for checking in. Also, thank you for the hype train. Some places do have ranch here. My sister has ranch with everything. Yeah, my fiance's, my future sister-in-law, I guess, does. So... Alright. This Nether Fortress kind of sucks, but... Toast with peanut butter, breakfast venison link, and ketchup. Huh. I love ranch with pizza sometimes, dip the crust in it. I have done that. As a kid, I have done that. I've done that as an adult, actually. That's a full-faced lie. I've done that recently. There's a local pizza place that I'll order from sometimes here. I've only ordered from there once since moving here, but I will get a Hawaiian pizza, replace the ham with bacon, and add globs of cream cheese on top. Like little dollops of cream cheese. All cooked in the oven, covered in another layer of cheese. 6 years and counting. Yeah, Dad's dead. Yeah. And then I will also get a half pound of boneless barbecue wings, and that comes with ranch. And I will kind of mix the three together, and it's really good. I got a weird one. I got my weird one. Okay. Pizza. Usually best with a sausage pizza or a meat lovers or a pepperoni pizza, but can work with anything. Just writing these combos down so if ever convince oh my god. Someone write this down. All right, take the pizza thing. Take the pizza. Dip it in applesauce. This is one that I learned in preschool. Because in preschool, you know, we'd get our little tray of food, and they'd be like, "Here's your pizza," and it'd be like the really cheap pizza. Here's your pizza, and then it'd be like flatbread pizza on like a baguette. Like, here's your pizza, and then you got your green beans, and you got your applesauce, and you got your chalky milk, and there you go. There's your pizza. And it's like, as a kid, like we're talking Viking is age 3. I found this at age 3 in preschool. Don't knock it till you try it. My big one is sweet corn on barbecue pizza. Now that I would try. I would try that. It sounds really good. Because it's a barbecue pizza. So fundamentally, you're changing the sauce out. It's not tomato-based. It's barbecue-based. Not a fan of texture. Totally valid. Totally valid. But yeah, that is one that I, as a kid, discovered. And every once in a while, I will have. Actually, speaking of which, I've promised Olive Garden my fiance tonight, but I'm tempted to ask if we can order pizza and I can go buy applesauce. Because now I'm thinking about it. Now I want it. Fried cheese curds dipped in caramel. What? It sounds fantastic, but what? Also, cheese and jam sandwiches. I have not tried. What kind of cheese and what kind of jam do you recommend? I have blackberry jam and strawberry jam here. Applesauce pizza poll. Albie, you're a mod too. Outside of sushi, I've also put buffalo sauce on mashed potatoes. Well, okay, mashed potatoes are good with like every sauce. They're kind of just like pasta, where it's like you can mix sauces together. My friend uses strawberry jam and cheddar cheese. Okay. Cinnamon pretzels dipped in nacho cheese. I've had that. That is good. Buffalo Wild Wings, fried cheese curds, and get caramel for dipping sauce. Can you order caramel dipping sauce at Buffalo Wild Wings? What? Dipping pizza and applesauce? Okay, okay. I feel some judgment here. Blackberry jam and goat cheese would go crazy. Cream cheese with habanero jelly. Yes. I've had a... Okay. This is going to sound crazy. I've had a burger with that. Well, it was actually raspberry jam and jalapeno cream cheese on a cheeseburger. And it was so good. It was so good. Jalapeno popper burger. It was so good. Grilled cheese with blueberry preserves. I would try it. See, jam and jelly and preserves, they do go well. That's not that crazy. I know you like Mexican and Tex-Mex. Well, okay, wait. Cream cheese isn't necessarily Tex-Mex. And neither is raspberry jam. But, yeah. How do people discover these combos like Gen Q? Humans are curious creatures. We take one flavor, we go, this flavor yummy. And then we're like, oh, wait a minute. This flavor yummy. And then we go... And then sometimes we go, num num, ew. Other times we go, num num, it's all right. And then finally, there's the magical moment where you go, num num, Oh my God, my life has changed forever. Okay, so I did things. I clipped the PSAs about fries, made a meme. Oh boy. What have you done? Aren't you afraid of it being horrid, though? Well, here's the thing. Maybe you don't have this in your brain. Maybe you're not thinking about it this way. There's just this innate sense of things that would go well together. Like, for example, I'm going to talk about something we haven't mentioned yet. Chocolate-covered bacon. Who here has ever tried chocolate-covered bacon? This one's hit or miss. I understand this one's kind of on the fence for people, right? Chocolate-covered bacon. Chocolate is good. Boom. We know that. Chocolate is good. Bacon is good. Boom. There we go. We take that. Bacon with maple syrup. Really yummy combination. That's bacon with a sweet. Bacon or chocolate over salted caramel. Chocolate over pretzels. Those are chocolate with a savory. Put them together. Or let's go with a let's see, I don't know, what's another weird combo? Cream cheese and a hot pepper jam is totally a Texan thing, though. Spicy heat with cheese, sour cream. Fair enough. I've never been to Texas, so I wouldn't have thought of that. Maple bacon, yes. Chocolate chip pancakes and maple bacon pancakes. Hello, Toxic Pony. Welcome over to TikTok. What's your guys' opinion on hot sauce and mac and cheese? I'm not a huge fan of hot sauce. Like, it's okay, but I'll put ketchup instead of hot sauce. I saw nothing. Mac and cheese is bad in my opinion. That's fair. There's a lot of different kinds of mac and cheese, though. Just like every other food, there's a lot of mac and cheese kinds. And I have had my favorite mac and cheese of all time was a loaded mac and cheese. If Urso's still here, Urso DeSono knows what I'm talking about. There's a loaded mac and cheese at a very specific restaurant that I went that was in the town I went to college at. Oh my goodness gracious, Macy's. Hi everybody, we're talking about weird food combinations. Hello. How do you feel about butter on a Pop-Tart? Also, Raiders, if you enjoyed May's stream, put a 1 in chat. If you didn't put a 2 in chat, May, pay attention who puts what. Guys, if you enjoyed May's stream, hi. May, I heard May was on CCSMP today. I hope that went well. We're currently trying to get Wither Skulls. I don't have a beacon in this world yet. So I'm just trying to do that. I have 2 Wither Skulls. I need 1 more. We're talking about weird food combos. We are talking about food combos. I was just talking about... Someone talked about mac and cheese, and how they don't like mac and cheese. And I was like, well, there's a lot of different kinds of mac and cheese. And I was about to talk about... Chat, be nice. Be so nice to Viking or else. I appreciate that, May. Oh my God, May Mazes, you are good luck. I give May Mazes full credit for this Wither Skull right here. Congrats. That's all. Ow. Ow. Hey, we're trying to have a moment here, buckaroo. All right? Get out of here. Oh my God, okay. May, did you install hacks or something? When you showed up? What? 2 Wither Skeletons. 2 Wither Skulls. Thunder as well. Jesus Louise. Someone call the handsome shirtless man from Pantheon and tell him to stop doing his ability. It's already thundering enough. Anyway. His chest is bald. Does lemon juice and cookies count as a weird food combo? Absolutely yes. What? Lemon juice and cookies. What kind of cookies? I feel like that's going to make a big difference. White cheddar is icky, but good sharp. Yellow cheddar mac is cheese is a good W. Okay. Chocolate chip. Not even like lemonade. Like lemon juice. Are you like putting it on the calm down. On the cookies? I can't get behind that one. I would be willing to try all these weird food combos, by the way. Like, I'm really down to try this. Like, it'd be really funny. The problem is I would end up with a ton of food that I just don't know what to do with. Maybe weird, but milk after eating buttery popcorn. I'm okay with that, actually, because the milk goes really nice with, like, the salty... I got you. I didn't see a catch. Vinegar crisps with ketchup. I've had it. It's basically just crunchy fries. I've had it. It's fine. I've had it. What's with the ketchup obsession? You're saying obsession as though people like everyone's saying the same thing, but people have ketchup, you know. Hello, Kaneo. Welcome in. I've had a good day so far. I'm having a great day. Why does Pepsi taste better after toothpaste? I don't drink soda, so I cannot weigh in on that. I have a texture issue. Fair enough. Okay, wait. I thought sushi was the weirdest thing I've tried buffalo sauce on, but this reminds me I haven't tried it on Oreo. Don't ask. I've had ketchup on a chocolate chip cookie before because I was at a barbecue cookout and I was going down the line. I got my burger, I got my chips, I got my cookie. Oh, there's ketchup. I poured some ketchup on the burger, put the lid down and the top of the burger bun down and sat down and the ketchup went and it landed on the cookie. And I was like, I can't throw away the cookie. So I ate it. It wasn't that good. I don't recommend it, but I did it. What about Cheez-Its and chocolate pudding? I don't like Cheez-Its. Butter, popcorn, and mini M&Ms. That's a good combo. That's a good one. If you did it at Veepathon, it'd be like the gift a certain amount of subs, request one food item. Oh, I like that. I'm writing that down. I do want to do a subathon, I think, in October. Also, Lynn Larson Art hit 200 check-ins, and Archer Brookworm hit 50 check-ins. Can we get some one of us in the chat, please, for them? I'm writing this down. Hold on. Put this under stream ideas. During subathon, gift X number of subs equals request weird. Request food combo Viking has to try. Okay. Okay, potential subathon on my birthday. Yay. A boiled egg and some mustard is always a good combo, which I've been told is weird. Okay. Put it in a sandwich, like a big sandwich with ham and lettuce and cheese and tomatoes and like a Dagwood style. Yes. Put it in a salad. Yes. By itself. Dipped apple juice, Oreos, and Yeah, deviled eggs are delicious. Apple juice, Oreos, and apple juice. Okay. I still think I have to bring it up. I have to bring it back up. I apologize in advance to the person who mentioned this. I'm doing it. I'm mentioning it again. The worst one I've heard so far still the worst one I've heard so far, because we got Raiders in here now who haven't heard this yet. Mexican rice and mayonnaise. Gulp. That's the worst one I've heard so far. Something about that really throws me off. Like, I don't know why that one specifically throws me off so bad. Like, compared to all the ones I've heard today. Worst I've heard so far is pizza dipped in applesauce, Mr. Pilot. Pizza, specifically meat lovers, or sausage, or pepperoni, dipped in applesauce is good. That's my weird food combo. Wait, they aren't heard my take on buttered Pop-Tarts, where I thought it was a cold slab of butter on a Pop-Tart. That was you, yeah. So Mystical Gecko over here, when I mentioned buttered Pop-Tarts, pictured a Pop-Tart fresh out of the box with a stick of butter on top. And I'm calling it the heart. What did I call it? The cardio attack? No, the heart attack. What did I call it? The artery blocker 9000. That was it. What kind of mayo? Like QP mayo, or that I put in my burritos? I don't know what QP mayo is. How does Vintage feel about that combo of yours, Viking? I have to. Okay, if you want. Okay. Quick explanation again. The reason I know and enjoy applesauce and pizza together is because when I was 3 in preschool, 3, 4, 5, whatever, in preschool lunches, you know, they'd give you your slice of pizza, your applesauce, and then your green beans, and you had to eat it. You had to eat your green beans, and then your chalky milk, and that was your lunch, right? And so, oh, I love Hawaiian pizza. Few piece Japanese mayo, it's quite sweet. Okay, I've never had it. I can't comment on it. Yo, Kyle, welcome in. Perfectly normal to experiment with food at your at that age. Yeah, I was 5 or 3. You know, like it's like I just on my plate. Also, it definitely cross-contaminated because it's on a tiny little tray. So, buttered Pop-Tarts. So, no, okay, but Mystical Gecko, when I say yummy buttered toasts, or buttered bagels, or buttered toaster strudel, or buttered anything. Buttered steak. And when you hear buttered steak, does your brain just go to, ah, yes, a slab of raw meat with a stick of butter on top? Yes, it does. Good. I'm glad we're on the same page. What? Whoa. 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 Time out. What? What? Did you... Okay, good. We had to... I was like, wait, there's no way. There's no way. I had to get clarification on that one. That one's crazy. I'm glad it was a typo. But steak is normally cold. What do you mean? Ah, yes. I like my steak blue. As in, don't cook it. Pull it out of the fridge, throw it out on a plate, slap it down in front of me, and I'm good. In fact, just put the cow in front of me. No, cow's hot. Cows are hot, guys. You can't do it from the cow. Cow's hot. God. Eat the cold steak with a hot Pepsi. I get the reference and I don't want to get the reference. TBH though, a rare steak kind of sounds good though. A medium rare, yeah. I can get behind a medium rare. Not a rare steak. My friends ate a blue steak for a year. She loved it. Then she decided one day to be vegan. It was a whiplash. Dang. First off, eating blue steak is insane because that's just raw meat. That's just basically raw meat. Like, that's below the 135 threshold, like, of where they cook off all the bacteria. So, like, that's just raw meat. Most steakhouses won't serve blue steak. And then swapping to vegan is crazy. That's like, you know, for some reason, eating all this raw meat just really started to gross me out. I think I'm going to be a vegan now. That's in... I wonder why. Anyway, my friend Grove found an old Dr. Pepper ad where it told you to boil Dr. Pepper for hot Dr. Pepper. We became obsessed with trying it, but didn't have access to Dr. Pepper. I have seen that before. I've had 6 cheese pizza before. Huh? Today in stream we learned about Viking thinks cows are hot. No. Unless you're talking about my fiance in a cow onesie. No. Who up blue in they steak? Brother. I have a Costco food course pizza. I forgot how good Costco's pizzas are. I've never actually had the Costco pizza, but I love the fact it exists. I'm a medium rare, but my hubby likes some mooing at him. Oh wait, I was like, what's going on? Please give me the. If honestly, I'm going for 2 beacons at this point. Dang. I want pizza and steak now, dude. I want many things. I want pizza. I want steak. I want applesauce. I want... Oh my god. And what the heck is blue cheese? It's just cheese with mold, isn't it? It's a type of mold that tastes good. I'm not a huge fan of blue cheese. I'll try it. Always try it. I'll always try it again and again. But I'll never go out of my way to get it. If that makes sense. I will always try it, especially if someone's talking so excited about it. I will always try it, but I will never order it myself. Costco pizza also has 40 grams of protein. Yeah, protein. You gotta get that protein. So, most cheese is mold. Yep. Also, Viking, you missed it, but for a reason I defended your pizza and apple. You missed it, but I reasoned and defended your pizza and applesauce take. Yay! More supporters to my side. More converts to the cause. Pizza and applesauce. Cheese is a slab of moldy milk. The day people stop hating on bean pizza will be a grand one for me. Okay, I'm gonna defend this right now. Actually, I'm gonna make a situation where bean pizza is a reasonable thing to exist. Okay, so starting off with, we're starting at base level. Okay, we're starting with just the crust. Good, chill crust. We're then gonna go with a barbecue sauce. Okay, we're gonna go with barbecue sauce because barbecue and beans go really well together. That's like a normal thing. Barbecue beans. That's a thing that we make here regularly. Go to a cookout, you're getting barbecue baked beans. Okay? So we're doing baked beans, barbecue pizza. We're struggling already. Loudon's got a point. If that ain't a black bottom, seared, charred bottom on that pizza, it's just gonna be a mess. But we're trying. All right? We're trying. And then we're gonna put cheese on top because cheese goes well with beans and cheese goes well with barbecue sauce. So we're gonna put some cheese on top. Taco pizza is different. We haven't even talked about taco pizza. Actually, we haven't mentioned that. I'm trying to defend specifically baked beans, but we're also about to create the mushiest pizza ever. It's gonna feel like you're eating a piece of wool, just constant chewing because of how mushy the beans are and the dough is. So to counter that, we're going to add bacon bits. We're going to add bacon. Because bacon is already an ingredient in baked beans, in barbecue baked beans. We're going to add bacon, and that's going to give you a little bit of crunch. A little. Not much, but a little bit. Drain your beans so some of their sauce is not so liquidy. Yeah, there's only so much you can do, though. What about baked beans, not in the liquid, just the beans with the seasoning? That could work. I don't know how I feel about all this. I am telling you right now. By Mystical Gecko. That is the closest I can get to agreeing with baked beans on a pizza. And even then, I'm only trying it if A, someone sends me a lot of money to do so, or B, someone else makes it. And it's not a pizza for everybody. Beans with pineapple. So obviously, once we 3-craft this pizza, we're making Viking eat it in the next Veepathon, right? I'm pretty sure, in order to make this pizza exist, I would have to order from Domino's a barbecue pizza with just bacon on it and cheese. And I would have to manually add the baked beans to it. I'm sad that I worked out the logistics because now you're going to remember that. But still. It's glorified beans on toast, which is something I still haven't tried. Can you not buy pizza base? I mean, I could. But I'm giving it the best shot it can get by coming from a decent pizza place. Because, like, if I'm already going to be doing, like, you know, the abomination of putting baked beans on a pizza, I want to give it the best chance it can have. Pizza toast? I've had pizza toast. Pizza toast is okay. Hey, I had a pizza toast the other day. It was just toast with butter. I mean, what's so special about the pizza toast, eh? Anyway, debating if I want to make pizza dough tomorrow to try this recipe out. Get bagel bites, pizza ones, and put the weird toppings on top of it to make it sampler. But then you have the flavor of the bagel, which is different flavor-wise from pizza crust. Hello, Sayuri. Welcome in. So how do we convince the fiance to make this pizza for future Vipathon? Surely she would help us. If you could convince her that it's funny and that I'm paying for it and that she would get to laugh and watch me eat it, she might do it. But she is also a chef who has pride in her work and would never make something like that. How much for it? You want me to make the barbecue bacon beans pizza? The BBB pizza, the triple B pizza, the BBB barbecue beans bacon. Whew. I have to ask the fiance. I texted her. The silence being so loud over my message means I now have to try this recipe out of spite. I am concerned for the well-being of my viewers. Aw, okay, she's busy with the kitten. Hold on. I have to... Okay. Hello. Can you hear me? Okay. Chat can hear you too. I've got the speaker up to the microphone. All right. Chat wants me to make a pizza. Chat wants me to make a pizza. I made a mistake of defending... No. It would... Okay, so for context, we're talking about weird food combos. Like...
Oh, I can hear you.
Yeah, you can hear me. Okay. I made the mistake of defending a style of pizza that one of my friend's moderators, home of Sarah, makes on the regular. And I broke it down and said how it could work with these ingredients. And the pizza I created, they want me to try. And I'm not going to lie, I
What's on it?
don't want to. But we start with a regular pizza crust. Barbecue sauce. So we're doing a barbecue pizza instead of a regular pizza with tomato sauce. Bacon bits. Cheese. And baked beans.
Oh. You lost me at the beans.
I know I lost with the beans. But chat's wondering...
Add pulled pork to the top.
Pulled pork would go... You are correct. Pulled pork would be the answer. Actually, that's really good. The problem is, we're already a really mushy pizza with beans and pulled pork and barbecue. That'd be a very mushy pizza. Hi, Sith Bunny. But yeah, what are your thoughts?
I want Olive Garden.
Okay, we're not doing that tonight. Yeah, we're doing Olive Garden tonight. Obviously, we're doing Olive Garden tonight. That's not a tonight thing. Chat's just trying to convince me to get this, and they're like, "We'll pay for it." And I was like, "I have to get approval from the fiance. I can't just do this." I feel like it has to be like a subathon thing. Like I do a subathon, and then they get to see this. But anyway,
Oliver's asleep on my chest now.
wonderful. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to streaming now. I'll be done in an hour, and we'll go to Olive Garden. Or maybe call ahead and get a reservation. All right.
Sounds good.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Next time I'm in something with lore, I'm going to make y'all suffer. I am not doing the mushy pizza right now. I am not. I will do a subathon, though. I will do a subathon. Oliver and Olive Garden, yes. Oliver's nickname is Olive Garden. So I made the mistake of saying his nickname. My fiance is like, yeah, we can go to Olive Garden. And I'm like, oh, okay. She's Miss Moneybags, so she's paying. I'm a sugar baby. That's me. So, you know. At least this chat actually eats food, unlike Vintage's chat. True. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Look at my last two messages. If all else fails, we could put pizza on a baked potato. Voided says hot chocolate ramen. No broth packet. Slash unmod voided muffins. Been making it this whole time. It's been wild. Making normal food and talking about weird food. Are you going to look at doing custom channel badge rewards for the next subathon? I am. I need to look into that more because I saw it. But yes. You did me wrong. You did the wrong command and hit me with ads. I'm sorry. There are ads running. We're going to chill for a sec. Olive Garden used to be one of my favorite restaurants, but they started changing their menu and doing more and more cream sauces. Yeah. My fiance and I get both. We both get a build your own pasta with... I get the rigatoni. She gets the angel hair. We get the 5 cheese marinara, and I add a breaded chicken fritta. And then I also get the chicken gnocchi soup. Slash on mod voided muffins. Voided, you can save yourself with one question. I'll answer this one question. How do you feel about... I'll make it easy for you. How do you feel about peaches? What's the best place to get peaches? The best kind of peach. How do you tell if a peach is ready or not? Are peaches in season even? I know they are. But my fiance and I have yet to have peaches this season, and I'm sad. Palisade peaches, hashtag doxed. Okay, there we go. Good job. Correct answer. Good answer, nephew. Peaches can come from a can. They were put there by a man. So, Viking, do you regret today's topic of conversation? Sorry, that was avoided. Apparently, you claimed hot chocolate ramen without the sauce packet. Okay, TW 2003, put fresh peaches on your ice cream. Trust it's better. Canned peaches are good. Fresh peaches are better. Infinitely. Yeah. So, anyway, I am fresh peaches cooked down some brown sugar and butter, then ice cream. Oh, yes. I'm scared. Syrup and honey on raspberry ice cream. That sounds really interesting. Huh. Brother. All right. Hello, Mr. Shamer. Shauna, I'm not going to have this conversation with you because food, I know your history with food. My partner and I, Rumi, have a hot chocolate ramen. Allegedly, it's pretty good. Hot chocolate ramen? Hot chocolate ramen. No sauce packet. Ramen cooked in hot chocolate? Sarah, you're not allowed to talk. Sarah, you're not allowed to talk. Mexican rice and mayonnaise is just as bad, if not worse. All right? Shauna, this stream has devolved into just talking about weird food combos, and I keep finding worse and worse ones from chat. I've done spaghetti with syrup and candy from the movie Elf before. It's not too terrible. Hot chocolate ramen might be kind of similar. Okay, I have to ask. I don't eat a lot of ramen. I'm assuming you're talking about, like, the brick of ramen. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. I don't need any iron brew right now, but thank you. The battery acid drink. Brick of ramen, hot chocolate powder, no broth packet. Aren't those normally salted by default? Or are they just blank noodles? My Avla's combo was mashed potatoes and Vienna sausage, which was just soft and it was pretty neutral. That's your Evilist combo? Blank. Okay, now that we've gotten to this established, I would be willing to try it. But also, it can't look good. I gotta say, the thought of hot chocolate, but I'm stirring it with a fork and there's noodles coming out, doesn't sound like it looks appealing. All right, Shauna Jade, pick up the phone. Pick up the phone, Shauna Jade. I gotta ask you a question.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
All right. I'm gonna go down the list.
Oh, I'll do that.
Rapid fire style.
Hello.
I'm gonna go down the list of some of the combos we've had today. And I'm gonna get another opinion from someone with a voice.
From someone who knows how to
speak.
cook.
All right, so starting us off, butter on a Pop-Tart.
What on a top?
Butter.
What?
And I have to
So you
specify
put fat on fat?
toasted butter. So it's like toasted. So it's like it's warm. It's not cold butter on a cold Pop-Tart. I gotta specify that because apparently that's not obvious.
You can't toast a butter.
I know. You can toast a Pop-Tart and put warm butter on it.
But that's just nasty because like it's
Pop-Tarts
already
aren't
unhealthy
fat.
and you're putting
It's
butter
carbs
on it.
and sugar. There's no fat in the Pop-Tart.
Duh.
Maybe a little bit in the
Let me
frosting,
check
but
the
it's
dietary. Let me check the dietary things.
it's
Let me check real
sugar and
quick.
carbs.
It's got a little bit of fat in it actually compared to the carbs. It's pretty much equal. Comparison to
Butter on a
what it
Pop-Tart is just like
but
buttering toast or something like that. Anyway, thoughts on that?
it's you shouldn't do that because it's just unnecessary.
Life is
like a
unnecessary.
no.
We're talking about yummy food
You're
here.
defending yourself right now, aren't you?
I've never had it. I just think it sounds great. Anyway,
Well, okay, you can try it. It's not going to
Next
make
one.
a difference, I think.
next one. You don't think it's gonna make a difference, really? For a
No.
Pop-Tart? Because like
I
the
don't really
outside
like
edges of the
Pop-Tarts,
Pop-Tart
though,
are
keep
kind
in
of just
mind.
dry, and you add butter to it, it's just gonna be nice and yummy.
Yeah, but Pop-Tarts
Anyway.
aren't even good.
They're not. Fundamentally, they're kind of just mid. But I'd be willing
They're
to try
really
this.
gross.
Okay,
Ow.
give me more flavors combinations.
Do you want to hear what I've been eating lately?
Yes, and then I'll give you another one that was one we talked about earlier today.
So I've been grilling pineapple.
It's amazing.
And, having it with mayo and
Wrong.
ostrich.
Ostrich, like the meat or the egg?
Yes, ostrich meat.
I've never. Where the hell do you buy ostrich meat?
Tesco.
How are you farther away from Australia than I am, and you have ostrich meat? What?
It's just in Tesco. I don't know what to tell you.
How?
We can just buy steaks. I don't know. I don't know.
I
They
would
sell the
try
steak.
mayo on grilled pineapple, but I love grilled pineapple, and I don't know if I'd like mayo
Grilled
on it.
pineapple's so good.
Speaking of
Well,
mayonnaise,
it's to help the ostrich.
how do we feel about?
Ostrich is quite gamey.
Well, have you ever had Mexican food?
I love Mexican food.
Good. Mexican rice
Yeah.
and mayonnaise.
That's fine. It's like sour cream, but not sour cream.
I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Also, like, have you never had elote? Elote has mayo in the steps to make elote. You know that, right? You're aware of that, right? To make Mexican street corn, you need mayo. He isn't listening to me right now, and I know it, but chat, I am right in that regard, that mayonnaise is used in Mexican cuisine. It's not unheard of. Elote is corn, yes, but it is still in the same genre of Mexican cuisine. So putting it in the rice, it's not really going to change much, to be honest. You could just put sour cream if you want to, but it's a good replacement if you don't have any.
I had to go look at a kitten.
Well, you didn't let me even explain to you anything. I
it's-
just said that it's just, if you don't have sour cream, it's fine. But also elote has mayos, so it's not really unheard of.
I don't know what elote is.
Street corn. Mexican street corn. You don't know what elote is? Hold up. How? I just computed that. You've never had elote?
No. High legs.
I can't.
If it helps, most of the time in Spanish when you mention, and I don't know what that is either, legs. So that doesn't
Aioli?
help.
It's a mayo. It's
Aioli,
like aioli. Yeah.
aioli. I've heard of that. I'm just aioli. I do not think sour cream and mayonnaise taste anything alike.
Sour cream is worse, in my opinion, because I hate sour cream, but you know.
So
Right.
like the argument
But it's the
of
creaminess that you want.
when I don't have sour cream, I'll put mayonnaise, and my brain is just I said the comparison earlier of
Shrug.
sometimes when I'm baking and I run out of sugar, I just replace the supplement it with salt, and it just gets the same effect, and it's like it's two totally different flavors. So it broke my brain to hear that, and now I've heard it twice in one day. Wait, Sarah, you're British, right?
Well, this
Okay, never mind. It's
reason I
all
said
good. It
mayo
explains
is
everything.
'cause
We're
it's
good.
creamy. Okay. We don't listen to Sarah. Sarah has some strange takes.
I also came up with a way to make baked beans work on a pizza.
Right, we're talking about the baked bean pizza. Okay. All
I
right,
found
here
a
we
way
go.
to make it work, and it's heavy
I
air
mean,
quotes.
Please don't
Also,
tell me
I
you
have
don't
had
put
aioli.
barbecue
Now that I
on
think
it,
about it, I
'cause
have had
will-
aioli. It's very good.
If you say barbecue, I will block you.
They, what?
If you think barbecue sauce is going to fix the beans on toast, I will block you.
We have to draw a line in the sand real fast. There's a difference between British baked
Okay.
beans and American baked beans.
There is, and American
So,
ones are weird.
We're gonna ignore whatever the British are doing to those poor beans, and we're gonna come back to America.
Okay.
I know that
Okay.
that's not what Sarah's talking about for baked beans, but hi, nature. But
Nature, I love you. Please
nature's
help me.
wonderful. Nature, I am not going to ask nature's food opinions because I love nature. Nature's wonderful, but nature does not eat new foods, and that's fine. Everyone is welcome to their own food takes. But we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Oh God, Albie, I'm not sending Shauna the clip of me chugging barbecue sauce from eons ago. We're good.
You chugged barbecue sauce?
It was from a long time ago as a bit.
That makes me nauseous.
So, you would take a pizza crust, barbecue sauce, baked beans, brisket, and bacon, and cheese.
Jesus Christ.
And that's how you make baked beans work on a pizza. That's the only way it'll work in my brain.
Right.
And it is disgusting.
Sure,
It
buddy.
is not an appetizing
That's-
pizza.
yeah,
but
that's
it is
nauseating. Yep.
theoretically a possible solution. Do not point this at me, nature. This is not my creation.
Thank you, nature.
I am simply trying to play devil's advocate for the British.
Don't.
And there's the culprit right there. Nope. There.
Listen.
There.
Don't defend us. Just don't. It's not worth it. I don't even like British food.
Playing devil's advocate for the British is a dangerous game. So, okay. Another weird food combo that I like. This is my turn for the weird food combo that is something that I have actually eaten and I actually enjoy. And will sometimes have every once in a while when I remember it exists. It's not something I have often, but it's something I'll be like, every like 5 years, I'm like, oh my God, I used to like this. Let me try it again. And I usually end up liking it again.
Uh-huh.
When I was 3 and 4 in preschool, lunch consisted of pepperoni pizza. There's a backstory to this. Pepperoni pizza, applesauce, green beans or something, and chocolate milk. So,
Right.
pizza and applesauce became a combination that I love.
Oh.
Dipping a pepperoni pizza or a sausage pizza or a meat lover's pizza in applesauce.
You're wrong. You're a wrongin'. Oh, that's nasty.
And I need you to think, I was 3 when I found that.
And you're still eating that.
And it's still yummy. I know flavors change as you age, but it's still yummy. I had peanut butter
It's
and
American
butter sandwiches
applesauce,
with
right?
pretzels in the sandwich. Dude, that sounds like so much carbs. It's peanut butter,
And
bread,
butter?
and pretzel. It's just so much carbs. But it sounds
That is
pretty
like
good,
a swamp
actually.
in your mouth.
It just sounds like you would just be chewing forever.
Imagine that in a V.
In a what?
Imagine that in a VC. Just like hearing
Oh
the
my God! Okay, unironically, I've been pretty good about it, but I'm picking it up for my fiance. Listening to people chew will start to set me off. I'm not as bad as my fiance.
misophonia.
She's genuinely like she'll full on like stop eating and stare at me if I'm ever chewing my mouth open. Like if we're in a restaurant or something and someone's chewing their mouth open, she has to like cover her ears. Like it's bad. But okay, I have another weird combo I remembered. How do we feel about this is not mine. This is from chat. I just remembered it.
Okay.
I would never try this because I don't like one of the ingredients that much. Let alone, I like applesauce, apple juice, but I don't like Oreos. So, Oreos and applesauce. How do you feel about that one?
An applesauce?
Apple juice. Oreos and apple juice.
Apple juice. Okay. I don't mind because when I went to church as a kid, we used to get given chocolate biscuits, and the only juice we got given was orange juice.
Yeah, because they need so
we
much
kinda had
support
to
in
make
that.
do.
Wait, what, Legs? Wait, I missed something. I missed Legs sent a message and I missed the context for it.
He might be a bit of a millennia behind and might be still in the British conversation.
True that, or he's talking about nature's mother. I'm kidding.
Either nature's mother or the British.
Oh, I was paused.
Oh, I was
Crap.
paused.
Okay. He was talking about the British.
The British! Read him like a book. Read him like a book.
Good job. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna open the floodgates.
Oh no.
I'm going here. You heard that sound. Wait, that was
you could've told me
anti-capitalist
where you were
Legs
going.
freaking out. Just like one option, dude.
I keep this Discord pretty far.
Did you go curl in a hole and cry now? Well, you can cry on stream. I'm in a place you have access to. Come share your food thoughts while I hunt for wither skulls.
Nature, I will
Legs?
not judge you unless it's really bad.
I also need to clarify. I'm not actually going out of my way to being like, hey, that sucks. You should feel bad. Food terrible. No. Food is food.
Yeah.
If you like it, you don't like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. And no one is going to tell you that your life is worse because you don't like a certain food. And no one is going to, because it doesn't matter. My beautiful hot chocolate ramen. Now that I will look at you in the face and say, no, I'm kidding.
Nature.
Hi, nature.
Hello.
Hello. Tell me more about this pretzel peanut butter sandwich.
So,
Why is there butter?
as a child, I had worse eating habits than I do now, obviously. But I got so fed up with having peanut butter and jelly because it was the only thing I ate all day for school. So I was like, I want to
relate to
try
this.
something else. And I cannot eat peanut butter and jelly to this day. It makes the thought of it makes me want to vomit because I just had it so much, and I haven't even tried it to know if I would like it anymore.
Like bacon pancakes. Got it. Yeah.
So, Mom put peanut butter and butter on it because that's what we would do when we did like toast anyway, and I always made toast sandwiches with butter on one side and peanut butter on the other. And I always had pretzels, like that was my favorite freaking snack when I was a kid. So I'm like, what happens if I mix the two? And I got bullied relentlessly in school. Like literally these kids would be chewing me out and calling me the most vile things because I had this sandwich that was different than theirs.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I need you to know, at a young age, I would have made fun of you for it too.
Yup, because
I wouldn't. I was the bullied one.
But
Let's high five.
I do relate to that because I had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches like every day in first, second, third grade. And eventually I was like, man, I'm sick of this. So I got really creative and just took the jelly away. So for the longest time, my lunches at school was because I was making my own lunches as a kid for half the time. Divorced parents, yada, yada, yada. For half the time, I was making my own lunches. And I would make a ham sandwich or a peanut butter sandwich. And the peanut butter sandwich was the go-to for a while. And it was peanut butter sandwich, a little tin of Pringles. Remember those snack pack Pringles?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And a little tiny chocolate Dove. And that was my lunch for years.
Huh,
So,
that's so fair. I would have beef sticks and cheese. That was the thing I had a lot too.
I find it very interesting. You both removed the jam from the equation, and I would remove the peanut butter.
Well, here's the problem. Without the peanut butter, the jam gets released, or the bread gets super, super soggy.
Yeah, it just soaks through.
Oh, you guys have weird bread. I forget about that. Oh,
You have weird
American
bread.
bread is so weird. Yours is like floppy. Like I don't understand.
It's what
what's
you
going
guys
on
would
with it.
consider like a sweet bread or something.
Yeah.
Hi,
and it's
Musi.
like,
Hello.
We
I'm
eat
live,
normal
and we're
bread
talking
is?
about food.
yeah. Do you want to hear about my
Yeah.
wrap from lockdown?
Actually, I do want to hear
Okay.
more about this wrap from lockdown.
So a tortilla wrap, lay it down, put some mayo on it because why not? Love mayonnaise, lettuce, salt, pepper, grapes, sliced pickled
What?
beetroot, cheese. Wrap it up.
Actually, I would eat that. I'm not gonna lie. I would
just
try
wanna
that. That
shit.
actually does sound pretty good.
It's pretty good. It was
I-
refreshing. That was the thing.
If you replace the grapes and the beetroot with some sort of protein, I think that would be right up my alley.
I would add ham. I think I would just add ham to it.
I think I did add like chicken at one point.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
like chicken or something like that. Like
Viking.
Yeah.
Ah!
What?
That was from Legs. He wanted me to yell at you, and I don't have permission to invite him
Oh.
into the server.
Legs isn't
He's
in
not
this
in
server
here,
anymore.
yeah. He isn't in the
Yeah,
server,
guess
remember?
why? Viking, take a wild guess.
Remember?
I
The
invited
apocalypse
him back.
happened, Viking.
I invited him back.
He's busy being like some hot man for Zeus. I don't think he really. Oh, look, there he is.
He joined the wrong. He
Brother
joined
in
the
Christ.
wrong
There we
VC.
go.
This
Highlight.
PC was full.
You forget, I was kicked out of this
I
place
invited you
months
back.
ago, and I haven't been able to get here to yell at you for the longest damn time.
I invited you back.
If you
Mom and
weren't
Dad are fighting, and I'm
I would have
overstimulated.
so many words.
Legs, I will scroll up through our messages for you to find it.
Mama.
I will find it.
Mama.
It's right there.
I need a different adult.
I need an adult that isn't shouting.
Help!
Lord have mercy on my soul.
Scott's here now. Why is Scott here? What is going on?
Okay,
I'm
missed
gonna.
it.
There we go.
To be fair, we were a little
Anyway.
busy. June was a big month.
A
I'm
big
an
fan of
adult.
Pride
Hello.
Month. Big
Hi,
fan.
Scott. We were
Look, I
talking
needed
about
to
weird
rejoin
foods.
So many Discord servers at that point in time. I missed one. I'm sorry. Okay, anyway. Chat, I want you to know, I've just been sending him where the F are you? Where the F are you? Over and over and over again.
He sent it
for about 8
once,
minutes
and then
now,
sent it as
trying to
individual
join in on
words.
this call to just look at you and be like, my God, my guy, please.
What are we
My
talking
guy,
about?
please.
I
About
did
what?
wonder when he'd realize you weren't in here.
Dude, because here's the thing. In that time, I sent so many Discord invites to bring so many people back.
No, I get that. And it's fine. I just missed one.
Yeah.
But it's funny. So I was just messaging you. I'm just like,
Yeah,
where
no,
the
wait,
hell
hold-
are you?
hold-
Where the
I got
hell
you,
are
Scott.
you?
Back
Hold on.
the
I didn't know
frick
which
up.
one to join. You're like,
For
oh,
once- For once, I'm going to defend Viking. Brother,
No.
Lugundo,
Totally fine.
Lugundo,
Totally fine. Wow, wait,
I
hold on, wait.
have
what?
invited
Wait,
you.
really?
to so many Discords and DM'd you so many times, and a week will go by, and then I happen to be in a VC with you, and I'm like, hey, did you ever get that message? And I hear, oh,
Yeah,
Every time.
I'm not gonna lie, and everyone here can attest to this. Scott can put me on blast too, because I just saw him in chat. I am so guilty of being like, oh yeah, cool, I'll totally get to that, and then my brain goes, wee, and then 3 days
RDMs.
pass by, and then all of a sudden I'll get a message, and I'll just be standing and in the back of my head I'll hear, you dumbass, from myself.
Language.
From myself. And like it's valid, it's entirely valid, and that's okay. So
All right.
My
so,
DMs with
so
legs
the
consist of
Nice to
original,
have
That's
your
my one.
legs. It's nice to
the
have your
original
legs.
like context for all of this
Right. Continue.
just
Viking.
started with someone asked on the TikTok stream 2 hours ago. How do we
2
feel?
hours ago.
How do you feel about bacon? Do you prefer bacon? Or sorry, do you prefer pancakes or waffles? That's how this started.
crap got started.
I'm calling Rick Rap.
And then somebody
French
and
toast.
then somebody mentioned the meme song
eventually,
from
yeah.
Family Guy. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Like buttered Pop-Tarts. So then we start talking about
Also,
buttered
Scott,
Pop-Tarts.
yes. What
Right.
the flip is
Your
a
saving
buttered
grace is you will
Pop-Tart?
eventually always get back to me though, Lagundo.
Why would you
Yeah, no,
butter a
I do
Pop-Tart, though?
eventually
Like,
respond, but I am really bad of like the thing that messes with me is I have 2 conflicting thoughts. One, if I see any amount of pings left on Discord, I have a panic attack. So I am religious about clearing out all unread notifications. And then 2, I am on Discord all the time, including when I'm like out and away from my computer. So I'll be like, yeah, I'll get to that. And then 7 hours will pass by before I'm to my computer, and I'm like, what
Chronically
was I supposed to do
online.
today? And I just forget. If I
Do
see
I
a
need to
little
just
one
ping
there,
you like 7
I'm the
times
same way
when I
too.
need you?
I'm the same way too, Scott. I
Um,
cannot leave any
Yes,
little dots.
nature.
I can't.
I
Leave
read every
messages
message.
unread. So I keep try. I tried for a little while, and there are times where I will mark a message as unread, click off, and then 2 minutes later be like, oh, why do I have an unread?
I have
Like,
done that 4 times this stream. I have a ping on the SPK Discord from Anathra who is doing some like setup stuff, and I keep opening it, clicking it, thinking someone's pinged me for something. I'm like, I gotta read this later, and then I mark it unread. I've done it 3 times this stream. Anyway,
Brother.
back to the original topic. So going down the rabbit hole of weird food combos, buttered Pop-Tarts was like the first weird one that was brought up.
Delicious.
And then we just kind of kept the ball rolling into Twitch, and it got really weird. Like, we're talking hot
Well,
chocolate
Sarah's in
ramen,
chat, so
applesauce, apple juice, and Oreos, lemon juice, and
y'all are just being
chocolate chip
cursed. Okay,
cookies.
this is good. I needed something to be angry about while doing my last couple Pantheon clips. This is kind of perfect.
My saving grace is I will
Oh.
gladly be a double pinger. I don't care. If you don't reply, I will nudge it. I ain't deep. Dude, I get too nervous,
usually
Scott.
on the second pass, I'm good.
I have
and it's
to-
usually like,
I have to
Shauna can
know the
attest
person to
this
do
because
that.
of not
Oh,
great human
yeah.
minds.
I am so.
I have
I'm so
DMs
bad.
with legs.
I'll ping once, and then if the message goes unanswered, I'll just kind of sit there and be like, what do I do now? Because
I'm literally.
if it's
I'm
someone
literally,
that
am
I know,
annoying them?
like anyone in this call right now, you're getting 50 pings. I'm pinging you over and over and over and over
Yeah,
and over.
Viking
100%
harasses
valid,
me in
100%
DMs some days.
But if it's someone that I'm on like on the fringe of knowing, or like I know them kind of. I'm like, okay, ping. Hello, please see my message.
Do they hate me?
Yeah.
Hello.
That's why-
Yeah, you just need to be very careful and be like, as per my last notification is like, wait, not like that, not like that, not like that.
Yeah. Also,
I'm a very polite notifier.
someone
No, that's
claimed,
good.
I forgot who it was, mentioned that they thought they didn't realize, like, okay, they mentioned it and then they realized afterwards, like, it was actually kind of a common combination, was fries and shakes.
Oh yeah,
Which
it's
is
so
good.
Yeah, that's
Fries
pretty
and chicken
normal.
is banger.
But they
But
said
that's an
that
actual,
they're
like
that-
that's like salted chocolate, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
the same
yeah.
idea. Like salty and sweets will activate the same receptors, and you get an amplified flavor of both. That's actually
Yes.
really
Okay.
really good.
yes.
But I hate salted
Like
chocolate.
if you want
so.
really good chocolate chip cookies, you put a tiny sprinkle of salt on them right after you pull them out of the oven.
It's like a
And just
brownie
the
stuff with a bit
tiniest
I've
of
never
little
thought
bit
of that. I might do that.
Like the
My uncle
tiny, and I
put-
mean the tiniest little bit. And you sprinkle that over them right as they're pulling out of the oven, and it'll
Yeah.
sink into the dough as it cools, and it is phenomenal.
And salt your
Forget
brownies.
which salt is
Please.
which is
Salt
the
on
salt and which is
watermelon.
the sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now
I've done
so
that.
so I don't know if you heard this crash out, Legs, in the VC, and if Scott you're still here, and Laura's here now too, and there's everyone's popping in. In my brain, I thought this was insane. But Shauna has now been a second person who has said that this is normal. And I need like a sanity check because I thought this was crazy. And I'm sorry I'm bringing it up
Right.
again, but I need more people.
Or
just,
you
just
winding up.
it's just if I don't have sour cream for my Mexican rice, I'm gonna put mayonnaise instead.
Ah.
Okay.
No.
Legs?
No.
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 Nuh-uh.
No.
Okay.
No.
No.
Okay,
No.
we have
I
the
think
picky
it's
eater's
actually-
thoughts.
it's okay
we have
to
the
actually
musical's
say
thoughts.
something.
Lagundo? Scott says you. Okay.
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't. However, I think throughout multiple years at this point, we have established that Shauna needs specific foods a specific way. And far be it from me.
Okay, I'm autistic.
Tell
Carry on.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Autism, go
You
burn.
know, I'm just stopping my sentence there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stop
This
right
is
there
just
while I'm
continue-
behind.
We've had the autism conversation,
I'm gonna
Lagundo.
quit while I'm behind. I'm gonna quit while I'm behind.
Yeah,
This
put
is
the
fine.
shovel
No, you're on
down.
head. Continue.
No. Legs is introducing us to white male privilege.
Was
I'm pretty
a
well on
really
mine.
long way to say on the
Conversation. He's
spectrum, huh?
explaining, and it's okay.
Thank you, Scott. Oh my God. Okay.
Oh, boy.
So, but they both used the same logic, of
I don't eat it though.
I know. I'm just saying they both use the same logic. Oh yeah, I don't have sour cream. I'm just gonna put mayonnaise instead. And my brain just immediately went to that's the same as saying I don't have any sugar. I'm using salt instead. Like it's just totally different flavors.
It's less like you
I'm
don't
not
have any
saying I
sugar.
do it.
You're using like
Stevia.
okay. It's not that diametrically opposite.
Yeah, no, it's like I don't
Okay,
have
okay,
sugar.
okay.
so
A
I'm
better
using
example
stevia.
would
Silver,
be-
not the other side.
It's
Not the other
stevia.
side.
Let's see. I don't have. What would be a good example? I'm trying to think of like spices or something. Or
Okay, one of you owes me a new inhaler. So
That's probably me.
Which one of you has the most money?
Not it.
Not it.
Ain't me.
Viking.
not me.
no, Viking already owes.
no,
He already owes me an
it's-
inhaler.
It's almost
Yeah.
like
Oh yeah.
I
yeah.
don't have.
That's a good way to say it, Devara. It would be I don't have sugar. I'm using honey instead. I think is a
I'm gonna say if I
closer.
don't have paprika, so I'm gonna use.
I have
cayenne pepper.
actually, unironically though, sugar, like honey is a direct substitute for sugar with very little
It is.
flavor change. Like that's such a.
That's right. I said
Also,
paprika
isn't
and
that
cayenne pepper.
dramatic of a change?
You can get there. Saying direct opposite feels slightly.
I will admit again. I will admit probably not
Okay.
a direct opposite, but just oh my god, it was.
One of those is like with
I mean, it is
mayo and
gross,
sour
I'll admit
cream.
it's
One of those is
gross.
dairy, and one of those is egg. That's
Yeah.
like not the
Yeah.
that's not the same.
Oh god, no,
Yeah.
yeah. I wouldn't eat it myself, but I'm saying it's not strange.
Good night,
for someone
Scott.
to eat it.
Good night, dude.
Sweet
Thank you
dreams.
for pitching in on your thoughts on some things.
But anyways,
when used in
ostrich,
baking
mayo and
specifically, I
pineapple.
guess. But okay.
Okay, yeah, that was the question I had. How do you just have ostrich just sitting around?
How do you have ostrich?
I
You're
have it in
farther
the
away from
fridge right now.
Australia.
What? What?
They sell
what?
ostrich
Back
steaks
up.
in our supermarkets.
Viking, say
I
that
don't-
sentence again.
Shauna is farther away from Australia, as far as I'm aware, than we are in
Flight
America.
route we are not.
Is it not?
Are you saying ostriches are from Australia?
Are they not? Did I get that
Mother
wrong?
in Christ.
I got that wrong.
Okay, I'm
They
glad
are
we
not-
have the literal nature buff here. To
Okay,
be
they're
Yeah, yeah,
Africans.
yeah.
They're from
Yeah.
Africa,
I was
right?
gonna say that didn't feel right. But
They're
I wasn't.
also just,
I
like,
mixed them up with
UK
emus.
ostriches
That's
that are
my bad.
raised.
I mixed them up with emus.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm
My
fine.
bad.
I'm not gonna
My
crash
bad.
out, I'm not gonna
Okay,
crash
so
out,
the
I'm not gonna
score.
crash out.
So the score is 1-1. Round 3, fight.
Yeah.
I think they do
Emus
sell
are
emus here
Australian.
too, to be fair.
Ostriches are not.
Where they
That's
have the
on
war.
me. The Great
They
Emu
do
War
sell
that they're
emu
still
at the
recovering
local
from.
zoo.
They'll never
Only-
recover from.
okay. I will not give it for. I will not give you it for emus. I would rather say you might have got them mixed up with cassowaries because they're comparative, at least in size. But not
Never heard
even.
of that animal.
I don't think Viking knew.
I know what a
about that
cassowary is. I
animal
saw one at
all.
the zoo literally last weekend. They're really cool. They're living
They're evil.
giant.
No, they're evil.
creatures.
They're not cool.
They're really.
evil.
It's a velociraptor. It's the closest thing we have
They
to a
are evil.
velociraptor.
They are literally
Okay,
like terrifying.
but now I just want to ask further up though. Like, why do you have ostrich steaks in Britain,
Ostrich steaks? I'm sorry, what?
Shauna?
Yeah, that's what I eat. Hi, I just buy it at the supermarket. I don't know.
I guess that's like, okay, I will say that's kind of like Wisconsin just selling cow brain and cow eyes as something. you
Okay.
can
No,
I
buy.
because
did not
cows are
think
in
they were
Wisconsin.
drinking something while that was happening.
Let me check where they're sourced. It might be
I
just UK ostriches.
I don't need to see that.
Oh, look, it tells me the welfare of them. Wonderful. Oh, a South African place imports it. Cool.
That's
You
cool.
see the welfare of your food? I'm pretty sure once
Animal
it's
welfare,
saran wrapped,
Klein
welfare is
Karoo.
obvious.
It's
Can I
pretty
see
unwell.
those labels actually, Shauna? Can you text me a picture of that? I want to see that. I'm curious what they're actually. Their
They put a site
definition
on
of
the front.
welfare.
You've got like a whole site on the front of it that you can look
Right,
into it.
so I'm British, and I cannot say I have ever
And
seen
charity
British
base.
ostrich. Never seen ostrich meat. Gotta check the Tesco's. That's where it's at.
Go to Big Tesco. Actually,
No,
I got this one
no,
from
no,
Sainsbury's.
that's not Tesco. It sounds like a gas station. That was an actual grocery store. Never mind.
Tesco is
Tesco's-
equivalent to Walmart.
Yeah.
No, I as you said it, as I said it, I realized I was wrong. It's fine.
I go to Sainsbury's and Tesco's. All right. Well, you don't go to Shauna's Tesco's or Sainsbury's.
You
So,
know what's wild is that there's a Lidl around me now.
Oh, what?
oh, what?
How did you just say that?
A
Sorry,
You mean a Lidl? A little?
I've never
You
heard of this
Americans.
either way. So,
It's another grocery store chain.
I've seen Aldi.
A Lidl?
I'm actually at this exact moment drinking Little ginger ale.
Just a little
love
bit.
Lidls.
Ginger ale sounds so
I,
good.
I love me a little.
Shut up, Viking.
Take me to an Aldi's. Ooh.
Thank you, Musi, for being the only one who heard the joke. But thank you for also for just telling me to shut up. All right.
You're
The
not
only one who's live here, by the way. Just say.
I can change that. I have yes open.
Just press live, you know.
Just title your stream "Yelling at Viking" for daring to
Yelling
speak
at
about
Viking.
food.
That'll be my number one stream.
The best part is most of these things that like people are like having thoughts and like yelling at me about, or like not yelling at me, but like having this conversation about, like are things from chat. Like they're not my ideas. Like I'm just presenting them to
You're
you.
saying us yelling
We are
at you.
shooting
You're
the
yelling at
messenger.
us.
We've all.
We're
we've-
not really shooting the messenger.
This
Yeah.
is the biggest example of please shoot the messenger.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Viking,
Yeah,
would
'cause
you
it's
try
funny.
crocodile? I have tried crocodile.
Ugh.
It's just chicken.
I want to try crocodile.
I have a thing about
I will
meat.
say at some point, meat's just meat, and you just
Meat
need to
is
cook
meat.
it, and you just need to cook it correctly.
Yeah.
Also, I wasn't grossed out by ostrich steaks. I should clarify. I'm just confused by the fact you have them.
It's just a more gamey beef. Like, it's chilling.
Yeah.
Really? Beef?
Mhm.
I would have
Mhm.
thought chicken.
It's a red meat.
Huh.
What? It's not classified under poultry?
Nope. It's a red meat.
That's crazy.
I call what?
It's as red as beef.
I believe it. They're big birds.
Like I sent you the packaging. Like
You say that it's mostly from
It's
chat, but
red.
the worst one yet is from you, Viking. No.
Okay. Ostrich meat is biologically and legally poultry because
it's
it
red
comes from
meat?
a bird, but it tastes, looks, and is marketed as red meat.
weird, right?
So
From
probably-
biological. Okay, so
Yeah.
from a biological standpoint, it is poultry. That's the answer I need.
But
to
by
come up
every
with.
food
I
standard.
don't want to use my pre-tax dollars to pay for your freaking website.
Hey, real quick, are any of you free for me to stab you for a few clips for Pantheon?
Sure.
What?
I can do
I'll
that.
make 'em
Kidnap
up.
me.
Can I traumatize your community again?
I don't know. Are you gonna flirt with me first?
For free? No.
For-
I look beautiful stabbed.
To be fair, and I'm gonna say this in the best way I possibly can, that role is filled and filled and filled and filled and filled and filled and filled.
Oh, I've heard. I'm only watching one POV at this moment.
You are doing yourself a disservice, but
No.
I enjoy
I'm going to
Nico's.
go back and watch all the other ones, but I'm watching Abolish's POV from start to finish. And I am aware of how filled that role is.
you have met him.
I have met him, yes.
Nah, that's a little too
He is wonderful.
a little too much, but yeah. No, he's a lot of fun. I love him.
He's wonderful. I love him. I love him.
I
He's
hear there's
great.
so many spots to fill. Zeus.
Zeus. A child of Zeus. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Or not child, champion.
Yeah. Yes. True. Thank you for the clarification, because I have had people saying that, and I'm like, y'all, we're not all claiming.
Have you
to be
heard the
Democrats."
accent? Like,
What's up?
What about the accent?
like
Makes
have
it.
you heard the accent? That's not a child of Zeus.
What does the accent have to do with it? Zeus ain't raising his kids. They would have accents from all over the world.
Viking actually makes a valid point for once.
Yay!
For once.
For once.
For once, the for one was savage.
In a blue moon.
You know, broken clock, something, something, something.
Blood in the clock tower?
I thought it was a compass.
Viking, please don't kick me off any of the projects. I appreciate you. You're a wonderful.
Nature
friend.
of
King's just
gaming.
about to, like,
He's getting
Yo,
walk
project.
all of us.
You can totally
She
tell.
is so mean to me. Kidding. There we go. I hit enter.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
that's what I
Send
Send
typed.
the keyboard. The keyboard smash is crazy.
The fact that we got the keyboard smash.
There you
Guys,
go.
let's siphon through. Is there a swear in there?
We can cancel VikingPilot with the keyboard
Come on, we can
smash.
cancel Viking right now. Where is it?
He's not an absent father. He's just always out getting milk. I had a comment that came to my head that I'm not allowed to say on my own stream, so I'm just gonna keep it in my brain.
Nikos does not need any more
I
milk.
think I know the exact same comment, and I also stopped myself.
Cowards.
Past
Good
tense.
morning.
I'm family friendly. Dang it.
Me
Are
too,
you?
but I'm currently using that PG line as a pull-up bar.
I
don't
keep
know
opening the
comment,
SPK
and I'm
Discord to read that
scared.
ping from an Ather, and I keep thinking it's okay.
Every time Nikos makes an a mildly inappropriate comment, I do one push-up, and by the end of the series, I will look like Nikos.
You will look like Nikos, and you'll be ready to fight.
You're gonna be so swole.
Dude, okay, I'm not gonna lie, Legs. There was a moment in episode 1 where you were talking to Abolish.
Yeah.
Or like a group of people, and you were like, what is life but food and fighting? And my brain filled in the rest of the line.
Guess what? Guess what?
And I was like,
Guess what?
I was like, dang, if only they could curse in this series.
Oh no.
There was a version of the line when I said, "We are alive. I need cold wine, a soft bed, and a good night's
That's
rest."
the line. Yes, that's the line
And
you said.
The first version of that line, when I was still prototyping the character, is, "We are alive. I need wine, a bed, and someone to share it with."
I swear you did
There you
say
go,
that in the
chat.
episode.
Clip
I
it.
swear
Someone
I
put
remember
this on
hearing
TikTok.
that.
Pulled
Make the funny
ripcord
moment.
on it midline. I pulled the ripcord on it midline. I'm like, we
I
have been
heard that.
recording for 7 minutes. I don't think I can go that far yet.
Yeah.
No, for cuddles.
Nikos would give good
No, it's
cuddles.
a dog, you know?
Nikos would be a very good cuddler. Nikos
I
is a very
mentally
good
tabbed
cuddler.
out and just now tabbed back in. What the flip?
I like to unthink of this situation.
Nikos
You need
is a very
some
good
mental
cuddler.
bleach.
Yeah.
I need.
All those muscles are for hugging.
Or
yes.
for hugging and not fighting.
I hate it here so much.
What, do you not like hugs?
What's
Nature is
wrong with
being
you?
revealed as an anti-hugger.
For the first
I
I'm
can't stand you
autistic and
anti-huggers.
overstimulated. What do you
You
expect?
guys know what's wrong with the world.
I'm speechless, and that says a lot.
Teaching your kids not to hug. What's wrong with you? The diseases that will be in their minds. Kidding,
I'm
kidding,
exhausted.
I'm kidding. You can leave. I don't want you to leave because haha, hanging out, funny time. But like, if you are in distress, there is a button you can click and it will let
I've
you
been in
escape.
distress for 3 days. I'm fine.
We've
You really should change.
yeah. Loudon's
Poor
right.
nature.
This feels more off the rails than the food conversation.
I
talking
have
about
that
Nikos.
Skirting the
right now,
line.
I guess.
What?
of pulling things off the rails.
I have been
One
confused since
small
I joined.
man.
Hi, Lore.
Hi, Lore.
The
universal moderator.
the universal moderator. That's a good nickname. Do you know why
I'm
Lore's
talking
modded in my
to
chat?
champions.
May is trying to compete with combat lore on that though, because May is now modded in like 100 and something odd channels at this point.
But she's not
which is very
actively
funny.
modding in all of them.
Lore, do you want to be a mod in my stream just so May doesn't have
my
one stream that you don't?
Sure.
You don't need to do anything.
Yeah.
I just want to give you the sword just so May doesn't have a stream that you don't.
Oh,
Okay,
the
sure,
reason I
bet.
modded Lore was because May was saying, "Aha, I beat Lore," so I just modded Lore.
Yeah, okay, I'll do the exact same thing. All right.
I've actually
slash
modded
mod.
May too, but I'm gonna be changing it to a VIP role without telling her.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Why, Sawyer, why are you screaming
Without
like there's
telling
somebody in the house?
And I
There
just
better
pretend
not
it was
be.
always that way.
Be like, it's
There you
always
go.
been this.
Cool.
What do you mean? And we're gonna gaslight her.
Absolutely zero expectations. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I want you to be able to go there and I
need Lex
Be
Discord.
able to ping May and be like, got one.
Got him.
Oh, jeez, Louise. I've been fighting wither skeletons this whole time and getting badly distracted. And it's just been,
I'm trying not to die.
You mean to tell me when we put a bunch of us in a call it gets distracting?
That's crazy.
Whoa,
How'd that
That's
happen?
crazy.
Also, this
That's
cat
wild.
is so
That's
sad.
crazy.
Narfi left and he was standing in the living room trying to find him screaming. This man's been gone for 2
Aw.
days and Sawyer is so upset.
Aw,
Walter does the same thing. Walter gets real sad when I'm not home.
Does
Just a
do your
baby.
cats do the thing where when they think nobody else is home, they like scream, and then as soon as they realize somebody else is home, they like do like the meowing thing as soon as they realize you're there?
My friend,
No.
if your cat's using a human voice when they think nobody's home, I don't think you have a cat.
I didn't say a human voice.
A tiny person in a mech. I don't
Listen,
know. What
there's the thing where like cats can make like a bajillion different types of
Oh, my
sounds
cat would
because
say
their vocal
hello.
cords are like crazy.
She would say hi. It was terrifying because I would hear it.
That's
3 in the morning.
terrifying.
Yeah, cats
Oh,
have
yeah,
like
no,
developed
she
a
would
specific.
say hello.
Cats have developed a specific set of sounds, like for humans in
To
domesticated
to
settings.
simulate a baby crying so we pay attention to them and give them food.
Oh, that is genuinely terrifying.
Yep. Because humans are attracted to high-pitched crying sounds to defect, and you know, the primate brain go, baby in danger. So the cat went, well, I'm baby. Meow.
Okay,
And then
did anybody here
I'm
watch
baby.
Andor?
Watch what?
No.
Andor.
No.
I saw the first
No,
season
not
of
yet.
Andor. I saw the first season of Andor.
Okay.
I need to watch the second season. It's really good. I loved
Do
it.
you know this? Here's all I'll say. You know the season with the headphones? The scene
What?
with the headphones?
In the first season?
In the first season, the scene with the headphones.
Hold on.
Here's next to last episode, I think.
Viking is currently going through his file system. Give him a moment.
I didn't even need to hear the sound on the headphones to have that like anxiety panic response in the pit of my stomach.
The torture scene, right?
The torture, yeah, with the headphones. And I'm just sitting
What?
here like I didn't even need to hear it. Just watching the person's face and the way that they reacted to it, it was such a sympathetic, like parental response to that sound
Yeah.
effect being that traumatizing that I was like, oh god, that's horrifying. Like in
I'm watching
a
it
really
right
cool
now.
way, but oh, that messed me up for like a couple days. That was wild.
Never mind. I'm not watching that. I just got freaking rickrolled on YouTube. Screw y'all.
Are you serious?
No, that's the scene. No,
I'm
that
not
is the
even
scene. That's
kidding.
what happens. Lagundo had this innate fear of that moment. Rickroll.
I've been on the internet that long.
Lagundo is scared of Rick Astley. Confirmed.
Absolutely terrified.
Scared of Rick?
Well-
Astley? No.
I said Astley. That's the
Oh,
that's
no,
the
I
name.
know. I was trying to make a Minecraft one. It's fine.
Minecraft joke that turned into a Pokemon joke.
No, I was trying to make it. Do you know the what was it? The official Minecraft account was like, meet Harold. My response was, please put Harold away.
What?
Back.
I have no
go-
idea what
yeah,
you're talking
that scene. Go to the Minecraft Twitter account and scroll down like 4 or 5 tweets, and they were promoting a marketplace add-on for a Ghast resource pack, and it's like, meet Harold, and I'm like, put Harold away.
No,
Well,
Legs, you need
it
to
was
play
like
that
a
scene
name
because that's
that
not what you think
mob.
it is.
Oh, I
It's
hate this.
Harold.
This is
Like,
wrong.
no thanks, Harold.
Yeah, no, I'm
Oh.
good. I don't want to meet Harold.
Oh. Here,
You
chat.
can keep him.
You get to suffer too.
You get to suffer too.
It's like, it's Harold. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. It's like, no, I don't like Harold. Make Harold stop.
Here you go, chat. Enjoy.
Who's that mob? It's Harold.
I also
Isn't
don't
he
like
handsome?
Harold.
And if
Can
you
I get
look,
fan
the
art of
response is
Harold
one of the
visiting
top ones is
Lagundo?
me going, please put Harold away.
I think we should turn Lagundo into a Ghast. Thoughts?
Legasto.
No, make it way pop, it'll be funnier.
Legasto.
It's only funny
Make it
because it's not
Wade
you, huh?
Make it way box. Make it husband.
Yeah. You want to see your husband in the nether?
Viking, are you going to pay for
Gave a gas
therapy?
hair.
No, I'm not paying for therapy because you didn't pay for the cursed bean pizza, and I'm not paying for therapy.
Viking has still not paid for my inhaler.
I refuse to pay for your inhaler. That's just the compensation. That's just the price of being friends.
The price of being friends is my occasional asthma
inhaler.
attack.
I'm sorry I
crazy.
made you laugh
never.
to the point where you
How
needed
have not
medical
improved
assistance.
This nether fortress for skull farming at this point.
What?
You could improve this nether fortress.
Oh, I
to
know.
do
At this
skull
point,
farming.
I'm in a pattern state. I'm in a traffic holding pattern where I'm just going back and forth. This fortress is kind of, I don't know how to feel about it. It's in a warped forest, so it's like really good, but simultaneously, there's so many Endermen spawning around here.
bridge
and
layout is awful. Yeah.
It's just not
You're
ideal.
doing great,
Costs
sweetie.
your health. Yeah.
Our friendship
wow.
costs you your health. Well, I knew someone like that once. Anyway,
What?
Oh, whoa! That was not where I thought that was going.
Good morning.
good morning,
Well, like
USA.
Loud incorrect buzzer.
I've got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day.
The sun and the
The sun in the sky has a smile on its face, and it's sending a salute to the American
Sounds like Lagundo
race.
also needs an inhaler now.
Yikes.
This stream has gone exactly not how I thought it was going to, and that's great.
That's awesome, Viking.
To
You're
quote,
welcome,
to
Viking.
put a spin on a quote from my favorite authors. The
You read?
stream.
Wow!
What? What? That was. Oh, he's dead. He's just dead. He's just fully dead.
What
He
happened?
doesn't even know he's dead. It was so sudden. You separated the brain from the body. Just instantaneous death. It's like a guillotine. He's looking at his own
That was-
corpse. He doesn't even
Did
realize
anyone
it
in
yet.
chat catch what they're talking about? Because I didn't.
Shauna asked if
makes it
Shauna was surprised that you read.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
It was so fast.
Yeah. Oh,
It
whatever.
was so
It was
quick.
like instantaneous.
Hey, Shauna, how many
You
books
were-
have you read this year?
You were dead before you blinked. It was.
I don't read, and I'm okay with that, and I admit to it.
And she's not
Oh.
quoting authors.
1, 2, 3,
She's not
4,
quoting-
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 books this year so far.
Oh, you're showing off to me? Oh.
Yes. Anyway, I was gonna say, you know, the ships float in the air much in the way that bricks don't, saying that this stream has gone
What?
horribly exactly in the way that streams do. But
That's
you know,
beautiful, Viking.
the ships hung in the air much in the way that bricks don't. It makes sense.
That sounds like
I-
a quote from like
If you
Hitchhiker's
don't
Guide.
get it, you got to read the book.
Yeah.
In the beginning, the universe was created. This has made a lot of
This
people
was
very upset
widely-
and has been widely regarded as a bad move.
I love Hitchhiker's Guide.
Thank
I
you.
need to reread it.
Thank you. Legs?
What?
I'm wondering what you're laughing at.
I said, and then there was Twitter, and we all doubled down.
And then there was Twitter.
God, no.
This is one of those streams where you have to pay attention and you still don't understand. Yeah,
Nature keeps
The
mentally
brick quote
tapping
is
out,
a
so
quote
it's
from
fine.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, by the way,
I'm
Muzi.
chugging water. It's warm in here.
Oh, okay. Then the
It's-
memory
it's-
disorder did the memory disorder thing.
Yeah, yeah. It's a quote from where they first see the ships in space, and Douglas Adams decided to describe it as the ships hung in the air, much in the way that bricks don't.
There's just like a certain vibe to Douglas Adams quotes.
It's just
that are
beautiful.
just like they're like the most insane thing. Like that man is the definition of sentences that have never been Googled.
Sentence that had never been said before.
Yeah.
What's what's another one? There's the not again. The potted plant appeared 1,000 miles above the surface of the planet, and all it thought was, not again.
Yeah.
That's
Within
another
the first
moment that's
instance
hilarious.
of it being in existence, by the way.
Wait, what'd you say? Sorry.
That's like in the context of the book. That's within like the first few moments of it existing.
No. You're thinking of the whale. The plant is
Oh,
actually
the
the
whale.
unluckiest
Wait.
being in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy universe.
Really?
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
I need
anyway.
to I need to know more about
We've-
Hitchhiker's Guide. Apparently.
We've gotten so far away from when it originally started this whole call, and I appreciate us escaping into arguably worse territory,
So,
and now being
How
at
many of
books.
us have ADHD?
Hello?
I'm only peer reviewed.
Yeah, same. Although by a doctor, so but not a. My fiance's mom says I have it. She's a nurse practitioner.
I had a doctor tell me no.
Did you
I don't
get
think I
any
have it, but that's just me.
That's just you.
I don't. Lagundo, I don't know what's wrong with you, but I don't know if we can diagnose it. There's something there.
It's called. I got
Wow.
it. I got it. Trauma.
It's like what's wrong with Nom.
It's
I don't
called-
know.
But you said
Oh,
nog.
no. You can call me a lot of things. You can label me in a lot of ways. Do not lump me in with nominal gravy. That's where I
Yeah,
draw
no,
the
he
line.
Oh,
makes
I
a valid
thought you were about to
point.
say, "Don't call me traumatized." I was like, "Okay, no,
Don't
nominal
call me
gravy. That's where you draw the line."
No, I think all of us hear that. I
No,
think
you
a
can
little
call me
bit at the
that.
very
you,
least.
You know me well enough.
I know. That's why I was like, "Okay, fine. I'm sorry, I poked a nerve." No, but like,
Trauma? Yeah, I know her.
nominal gravy. Hey,
He's pretty swell guy
nominal gravy's
sometimes.
pretty all right.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
he is.
Yeah.
He is.
You
But
know,
there's
only
definitely
labeled
as
something
the
problem
problem.
wrong
is-
with him than with me.
Fundamentally,
going
here's
on.
the trick with all of the people that I consider friends. There are two categories. Category one, person who knows
Like a
me very well
hurricane.
and is my
Yeah,
friend,
like a hurricane.
and like likes to hang out with me and do stuff. Category two, all of what I was previously just said, but also knows that it's easy to push my buttons.
Oh, buddy, I have good news and bad news.
No, I'm saying I have two friend categories, and category two is significantly larger than category one.
Yeah, that's a Venn diagram where one circle's inside of
It's
the
a
other,
Venn
okay?
diagram with a circle that takes up 98% of another circle.
No, that's a
Exactly.
black hole. The closer people get to you, the more that we.
No, what you are describing there is the singularity.
Yeah. The rage bait works on me.
Yeah.
too.
The rage
Nom
bait
almost got me on
singularity
Fish
of
Gaming
Viking
Wednesday,
Pilot.
actually.
The rage bait
Someone ma-
singularity.
Of Viking. Someone make that diagram.
The problem is that I'm very genuine and authentic. My brain jumps straight to like honest truth things. So when someone says something like, "Oh, you don't," I'm also very
Guy's brain.
prideful. So when they say something, example, and this is just an example that happened recently, when they say something like, "Oh, you read," my brain immediately goes to defend yourself, make a point, ha ha ha, and it's like, okay, don't do that. Hey, Apollo TV followed. Look at
You're
that
doing
guy.
great, don't you worry.
Hi, Apollo.
Apollo,
Thanks
get
for the follow.
freaking perceived.
Because of you
Also,
are now the
get out.
21,182 followers, so
Perceived.
thank you very much. If you want to tell us your days, go for it. If not, it's up to you, but we're happy to have you, and welcome to the stream.
Dipping pizza in applesauce, Viking. What are you doing? Oh, no, you know what? No,
Okay,
I'm
so
saying
3-year-old
that-
Viking in preschool
We do not need to recycle back
for
into
lunch
We are so
There you
far
go.
down.
Not great. It's
Hi,
definitely
Apollo.
not a great combination.
Again, with all things in life, don't knock it till you try it. Except for things that'll kill you. Don't do that.
Shauna,
Or
could.
illegal things.
So here's the thing. I am
Yeah.
all for a sweet pizza. Like I have had before, pizza dough with cinnamon sugar, like applesauce and apple slices and something like that, and a sweet pizza. Delicious. Absolutely phenomenal. Wonderful. Really good.
Uh-huh.
Not just like a slice of pepperoni, my guy.
Time out.
It's the pep that's causing
it is
you
a
to-
it is usually a savory pizza with applesauce. It's the same logic as pineapple on pizza. It's that sweet fruity taste with it. I'm not saying something like bananas. I'm not being heinous now.
okay, but
Tell Sweden that.
Sweden?
Yeah.
Does Sweden put bananas on pizza?
Yes, they do.
Why? Who said they
Banana
could do
curry
that?
pizza.
how do we feel about pickles on pizza?
Apollo?
Why is
I'm
that
down.
a thing?
I'm
Now, hear
down.
me
I
out.
love
I'm
pickles.
I'm down for it if it's like a burger pizza. Like if it's like a funky pizza that's already not.
Yeah, if it has like a lot of meat, I feel like it could work.
Yeah. I'm talking.
I just love pickles.
Applesauce and pork roast good? Yes. So like it's normal to have pork chops and applesauce. That's like a normal thing. Like served options all over America. Pork chops and applesauce. Good combo.
That just, I don't know why, that's always felt to me like when you just like throw together like food as like a kid and you don't know what cooking is, so you just like have like ingredients from your shelf.
Yeah. Viking stream wants me to
Apollo,
join the
you're
army.
losing me with every sentence. It's getting worse.
Okay.
Pepperoni
Okay, yeah,
pizza
no.
slathered in
I'm
pickles.
leaving not because of any of the conversation, but because I need
You
to
gotta
go
stab someone?
and record some clips of either being stabbed or stabbing someone. So
Farewell. Have
Okay.
fun getting stabbed and being stabbed.
I'm going to go do that so I can finish my Pantheon episode because I have 15 seconds of footage I need that requires more than one body.
Do
so
it.
I'm gonna
Have a
go
nice
do
Oh my
stabbing.
God.
that. Yeah, yippee!
Have
Okay.
fun.
Yay.
Farewell.
Bye.
Take
Okay.
care.
It is also
I'm editing while we talk.
6 o'clock. So I am going to return to my base and take
Yeah.
my starving fiance to the Olive Garden.
I gotta
Yay.
get ready.
But
for-
in the
for
meantime, I can
stuff
still
too,
talk.
so
If anybody needs
I'm gonna
to
head
speak,
out
though, you're good.
as well.
Farewell, Musi.
Thank
Hi,
you for having me.
Musi.
Keep having terrible opinions on food. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I am... Oh, I got to say a hot take. I don't like minty chocolate.
I don't
I
want
guess
to talk to you.
that's
I'm kidding, by the way. I'm kidding. That
Minty
was a
chocolate
joke. That was-
is not
it's
not
fair.
good.
It's a weird taste.
It's not good.
If you,
It's
I feel like
definitely
if you
quiet.
didn't grow up with it,
I sure did.
Thin mints and the Andes mints chocolates, just not. It is not my favorite. I was planning on fighting a whole wither today, getting the beacon, setting up
With
the
the wither.
beacon, and digging out a freaking chunk. I got 5 wither skulls. I also don't like mint in general. Yeah, I was gonna dig this all out and make it all pretty. Not the whole thing, obviously, but get it started. I had way more fun though. So thanks for being here.
Yeah.
why is my DoorDash advertising on mine for the kids? And it's just pizza places, and then KFC, and then
It
pizza
knows your
places.
tastes.
No, I hate KFC. It's disgusting.
You said it was kids' places
Pretty bad.
for kids' food.
I
Just
know,
the pizza
but it's-
places.
Pizza and KFC. For whatever reason, not McDonald's, not Wendy's.
Huh. Maybe there's a sale.
Oh.
I'm begging you, try dipping Oreos in apple juice.
Begging.
Lounge some.
I don't like Oreos enough to do that.
Don't point it at me. Don't point this at me. Lounge some. I'm not.
I don't
gonna be
remember the
trying
last
that.
time I bought an Oreo.
I don't like Oreos. So
They're like mid.
Golden Oreos would probably be decent.
the
'cause they
only
had the
Oreo
apple
I kind of
Oreos.
liked was the Post Malone Oreo.
That was so banger. I miss.
And it was
those.
pretty good. That was the only time I've ever liked an Oreo, and I could literally only eat one of them, and then I'd have to like. It was just so overpoweringly sweet. So, okay, I will be back, Shauna Nature, to say thank
Okay.
you later
Okay.
too. But say bye to chat.
Bye, chat.
Goodbye, chat. You're
Thank
weird.
you for bullying me and chat together. We all
Where?
bullied each other collectively. It was kind of collective bullying. Because we're friends.
Yay.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yay.
So that happened. Thanks so much to everyone who subscribed and followed today. And if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much to everyone who followed over there as well. I can't really say that this was a I don't know, man. Right, Tack. Thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate it a ton. Somehow, some way, Duvid's got something to do with this. I'm just saying. YouTube, thank you so much for watching today's stream. I hope you have a good life. Hope you have a good cheer. Will I see you guys again tomorrow or Monday for another amazing, awesome stream? I sure hope so. I will be live tomorrow, actually, playing Risk of Rain 2 with another friend of mine. Someone I haven't done a lot of streams with, but he's one of my IRL buddies, and he's a really cool dude. He streams. He's a great streamer. Very funny. And we're going to have a lot of fun playing Risk of Rain 2 tomorrow. I will ping about that in the Discord right after stream, just so I can let everyone know. It'll be Twitch only. So, thank you all so much for watching today's stream. I hope you have a good life. I hope you have a good cheer. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, YouTube.